Tisha Lewis, and this is The Good Word. For those joining us for the first time, welcome. And for the Good Word family returning, welcome back to your dose of faith, inspiration, and the Good Word. To my right, Dr. Quita Mack joining us on The Good Word. She helps women turn their pain into profit, starting with healing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Where do we begin?
With me, oh my gosh. I love what I do. It doesn't feel like work. I started my journey with suffering through depression and anxiety and feeling like I wasn't worthy. And so all the negative things that were actually happening to me, at one point I felt like it's okay. Like maybe it's supposed to happen to me, until I realized it wasn't. It wasn't okay. I have my daughter who's looking up to me. I had my son. He was 5 at the time, that was also looking up to me, and I realized that I had to make a change. And so I started therapy, I started my healing journey, and I used Instagram to share my journey with the fellow ladies and realized that this is something that we all need. And so I teach women now how to take their story and turn it into a profit and reclaim their own.
Let's run it back because we came in very hot. What do you do for folks who are watching?
I am the #1 storyteller, and so I'm a social worker, and I'm also a life coach. And so, yeah, that's what I do. I help women turn their pain into profit through my HEAL framework: honesty, expression, awareness, and light.
What does that look like?
It looks like hard work, looks like therapy. It looks like the ability to realize that you're worth more.
When women come to you, what is the #1 thing that you see in terms of challenges and obstacles? What do you see from your perspective?
From my perspective is that we're not worthy as women, especially Black women. They feel like everything that happens to us, society has made it seem as if this is what we're supposed to go through and deal with. And so instead of putting the time to work through it, it's just like, no, this is okay. Like, I'm supposed to carry 20 million loads on my back and keep suffering, versus like, no, it's okay for us to have a soft life. Like, we can work at being the best versions of ourselves and healing.
It's interesting that you mentioned that, because a while back, a girlfriend of mine said, "You're the strongest woman I know." And I said, "Thank you, but I don't want to be the strongest woman." You know, I don't want to be that strong. Strength is good, and it's a good thing in moderation.
Yeah. In moderation. When you said that, I was like, ugh, because I feel so much pressure with that. I'm the strong friend as well, the friend that everybody says, "You got it, girl, you'll be okay." And I need those to hear me when I say I'm not okay. Like, if I pick up the phone and say, "I need you right now," I need you to be here. And so I think it's important that we be careful with that word, like, you're the strongest one, because it's not always good to be looked at as the strongest one. We all have our days. We're all going through something. We're all challenged with something. And so it's just a matter of, like, I need help too, but don't label me as the strong one, y'all. Please don't give me that.
Right, so folks watching at home, grab your pen and your paper, because it's a good time to take some notes. What is the first step that someone should take, or that you advise a person to take when they come to you to turn it all around?
Yeah.
And make it work for their good?
Yes, being honest with yourself. And that means being honest with where you are. For myself, I can sit on this end of the couch and have my notebook and take notes on what you're going through.